Yeah, deal with it, bro. Quick break. So, you mad? Yeah, but I did go ahead and take a quick break and hopped back on just so I could restart this whole thing. So we are 2-4, or not? We're not 2-4. We're 7-0. We're playing another division rivalry game. So and then it's going through the process of 3 games just because week 9 is a bye week. So in week 10 we are playing the San Francisco 49ers, who I believe have not won a game yet. So yeah, we had to play the Redskins. Pretty much just same team as. I did not want to go to training. Pretty much they're the same team or record as Atlanta had. So yeah, let's go ahead and we are gonna start this game, guys, against the Redskins. We are slightly better than the Redskins, so we should be able to beat them. We're gonna put the 1980s classic home on, and they're gonna wear their what should they wear? I'm looking. Current home option, current alternate classic. I'm liking those, but nah. Their color rush alternates right there. Their current color rush 2 and their current color rush. They have 2 color rushes? Okay, they're just gonna use the current color rush. But yeah, here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and start this game, guys. So, stay undefeated, 3 passing touchdowns and 150 rushing yards. That's what we need. Jordan Reed has a lot more receptions, but still only 1 touchdown when Evan Ingram has 4 touchdowns and less receptions. Alec Ogletree with 28 tackles on the season. So, I mean, he's doing pretty good at the linebacker. The safety, 17 tackles and 2 interceptions, 27 tackles and an interception for DJ Swearinringer. I can't even say his name. Anyway, so yeah, we are doing pretty good on the season with defense. They always have better stats. It's just because our defense, different players are getting tackles and sacks on the defense. So, and what do you think about it? I think our team has more total interceptions on defense than they do. We're back in MetLife Stadium, one of the nicest stadiums ever. Joe Mixon's going to come on and go for the return here as he's going to break a tackle. And he's going to get to the 28-yard line. Really, really nice return. This is the first time we were wearing these jerseys this season. So, we're looking to win this division game. Odell is okay, so he is back on, or out here. We do need 150 rushing yards in the game. So to start off the game, we're going to run it with Saquon, who's going to break a tackle and go possibly all the way. He's going to run out of some energy as he makes it to the end zone. Touchdown. Hold on. Am I not getting my chat? Okay, no, yeah, I am. Sorry about that, guys. 72 yards there to start the game off. Becoming close to the 1,000-yard season. Barkley is about 200 yards away from getting it, so he should be able to hit that. Actually, he's about 195 away. But with that, he's going to be a lot closer to the 1,000-yard season. Anyway, here we go. Let's just get this kickoff, guys. The Redskins thought they could do something, and they couldn't. 72 yards on the first play of the game. And so, the kicking is still doing pretty good for us. The Redskins, the worst team in the division, like I said, they were at a point where they hadn't won 1 game. So this is a pretty big game for us. So we just need to come out and win this game pretty much. To stay undefeated. And pretty much, you know, if we come out to win this game, we should hopefully clinch the playoffs. If not, then we're just going to have to win another game. If not that, then we're going to have to win 2 other games. We're almost 10 weeks in as San Francisco plays Arizona. They have the opportunity to win because Arizona's not that good. But yeah, we have the opportunity to play them, and now it's going to end up being deflected. But yeah, we do have the opportunity to play them as they have not won a game. I would actually love that. So, just want that, you know. But Alex Smith on his first pass is incomplete. And two 4-3 teams will face it off. As that is, who was that right there? That is Chris Thompson. Gets 10 yards on the play. He's going to be third in inches. Houston destroys Miami 31-14. So, who's that they're going to? Oh gosh! He might be gone! Is that the touchdown saver? No, that is Eli Apple though. Juice, or however you say his name, gets that there. 28 yards on the play. It's enough for the first down, of course. Enough for 2 first downs. Possibly 3 if he had a little bit more. Just 1 more yard. Anyway, I believe it was 28 or 29 yards. So. And that's a pretty big hit from Landon Collins. And down goes Olivier Vernon for the 2nd time this season. Last week he had 25 rushes for 67 yards. Really, that's not that good when you're running that much. Jacksonville moves to 4-4 as Philadelphia moves to 3-5. Pretty bad for that team. We're hoping all of our teams just do terrible. Thought we had the fumble there. Jordan Reed, however you say his name. He is gonna go down. The Redskins' best player too goes down as Coach Jay is not happy. Cleveland 2-5 staying on the 4-2 Pittsburgh Steelers. So a lot of 4-2 teams, you know, they have the opportunity of making the playoffs. And that is Trey Boston. What's going on, Ethan's gaming moments? So it is 3rd and 8 for the Redskins here. So there goes Landon Collins for Olivier Vernon for the 2nd time this season. He will be out. Alex Smith broke his leg in real life. I feel so bad for him. He might be done for his career. Anyway, that is going to make that about 4th and 2. Chris Thompson going down. 2 key players for Washington are going to leave the game. This is very, very similar to the Carolina game. Two very good players on Carolina would go ahead and go out. On 4th and 2, kick is up and good. It is 3-7 now, obviously. So yes, it's only 3, but at least you're able to answer. So with this win, we should be making the playoffs. As Joe Mixon is gonna return this for the 2nd time this game, and he's gonna juke many people there, get an extra bit of yardage. So 30 yards per return for Joe Mixon, and this was only really his first game returning some kicks. So Saquon Barkley, he is going to come back on. We need 150 yards rushing for Pat Shurmur in this game. It doesn't matter who it's with. Saquon Barkley is breaking tackles once again. Saquon Barkley, touchdown. The crowd is erupting. 74 yards. Wow, Saquon he's already at 900 yards on the season now. He is so close to the 1,000-yard season for the first time since Ahmad Bradshaw did it. The Giants, yeah, we're having a pretty good season with Barkley. So we're gonna see if we can make this. Oh gosh, we almost missed that shank it. We're 4 yards away. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that burp. We're 4 yards away from getting our one of our weekly goals. One is just to stay undefeated. The other is to win our to get 150 yards rushing. That's going to go to the back of the end zone. Ultra Pro Slots having a heck of a season here in the NFL as a rookie. So Saquon's probably going to hit 1,000 yards in this game because he already has 900 yards at the moment. And oh my gosh, there goes Kareem Martin. Let me go ahead and take a look at some of the game stats. Barkley, if he hits it this game, we're going to put Joe Mixon in. We want to go to rushing. Saquon Barkley with 146 yards in the game for us. He started at 105. He's inching 1,000 yards. So he just really needs 200 yards this game, and he will have 1,000 yards on the season. We'll just put Joe Mixon in for the rest of the game, and he'll be clinching off the season for us. And then, yeah, that's what's going to happen as we take down Juice, or Goose, however you say his name. I'm pretty sure it's Juice, but yeah, we're having a really good season. A 7-0 team. We're looking to go 8-0, clinch the playoffs. Patriots were doing good, then they lost a game, you know. They really could probably be costing the season, as that is Trey Boston having an awesome season, getting a lot of tackles. Alex Smith is 6 for 7 in the game. Kareem Martin goes down again this season. We're having a lot of injuries, key players too that have been playing really, really good. We want Alex Smith to play like how Matt Ryan did as Juice. Trey Boston with another tackle. He's having a pretty good game with these tackles. I mean, but yeah, the first quarter is winding down. They're looking to score again. So, I mean, the best division team we've played is Philadelphia so far. As that is, who is that? Thomas on the tackle. As the first quarter, they might just let the first quarter wind. So it is 14-3. Might just be this at the end of the first. That's gonna barely be in. Oh gosh, and a huge hit from Herzlich. That has pretty much been his job this season. Just make big hits.
Of course the catch was nice, but how about what happened?
So
able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys,
he's getting 8 yards per attempt on passes. And they're gonna stop it just before the first quarter ends. That one he's just gonna have to throw away. Here we come into the second quarter.
Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2.
Been playing pretty good this season. Pretty good with the rushing ever since like week 5, I think it was. As that is, who was that? Dalvin Thomas, Tomlinson. And I did not see who the other person was. I believe Morrow. So,
I'm throwing the ball and I'm not even thinking about play pass.
Snap from Alex Smith. And that is almost sacked. And Alex Smith is going down fumbling. And I do not know who that is. I believe that might be Wynn with the pickup. With the recovery. So a nice play there from us. Saquon, I feel like we just gotta run it with him. He only needs 4 yards to complete the one of our weekly challenges, as he's gonna go back. Odell is hurt again this season. For the second game in a row, Odell's gonna go down. Hopefully he's good to stay, because that's really, really bad for us. And Barkley's gonna get the 4 yards we need. Oh dang, I thought he was gonna truck him. Barkley is rounding up on the 1,000-yard season. There goes Beckham out for the second game in a row. I don't know if we can complete passes like this. We have 161 yards in this game so far with Barkley, all with Barkley. As I'm just gonna dump that one out to Barkley. If he's gonna break a tackle and go down on the play, and Josh Allen, I believe, goes down. I believe it's Josh Allen, right? I'm not sure. So Eli's gonna go 1 for 1 in this game in passing. And yeah, that's a pretty big game for New England, though. They'll get put in losing position if losing the game. And 38 yards for Eli. You know, he hasn't thrown much due to this whole Barkley getting yards. So we're just gonna run this one with Barkley. You know, we're so close. We're about 40 yards away from getting Barkley. About 39, never mind. From getting Barkley to 1,000 yards, he's going. That could be it. How long is that? 1,000 rushing yards. It's official. The first person to put up 1,000 yards since Ahmad Bradshaw is Saquon Barkley. He's put up a heck of a season. After that game, you wanna not today. Maybe next month. I don't know. I've been pretty busy. So Joe Mixon. I don't know when. Maybe this weekend. Joe Mixon is now gonna come in to play for the first or have his second time officially starting for the team. Saquon does it. 1,000 rushing yards since last time was Ahmad Bradshaw King. Okay. Officially the first time since Ahmad Bradshaw does it. And Aldrich Rosas is going to get this one away, and that one is going to be in the back of the end zone for Juice.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Joe Mixon. So, huge game for Saquon as he hits 1,000 yards. Joe Mixon, I mean, he has, I think, already over 100 yards on the season. Because of the first game, he had like 91 yards. And Boston, Trey Boston is on fire. Alex Smith is 8 for 10, though. I'll give it to him. Alex Smith is having a heck of a season, or a game right now. Only 2 incompletions. Eli's 2 for 2. That's cool. 1,000 rushing yards for for Barkley. They're gonna run this one with Goose as he's gonna go down. Juice. I keep calling him Goose. I'm pretty sure it's Juice though. Yeah, I don't watch Redskins. I mean, I'm a huge football fan. Yeah, I watched a lot of football. But I'm a Giants fan, so.
Taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch.
Now Alex Smith is gonna give that one to Juice. Juice is taking straight down. 6 rushes for only 48 yards. It is 3rd and 11. I'm going to go ahead and check the injuries real quick just to see if Odell should be good to play. Medical Center. Odell is out for the game. Olivia Vernon out for the game. Kareem Martin, he is to be determined. David Harrison is out for 4 weeks. And then Derek Newton is also out for 4 weeks. Jonathan Allen out for the game. Quentin Dunbar's out for a week. Trent Williams is out for a week. So Chris Thompson is to be determined, and then this dude is placed on IR. I don't even want to attempt saying his name. So 3rd down, Giants is loud. It is loud, everybody.
Smith now.
As we almost get the sack, they're going to get that one to Jordan Reed, who returns. And he is going to be taken down. But they do get the first. They're looking to score here. 2-minute warning now. So, hopefully they bomb it so I can get an interception. You know how I am. I like interceptions so much better. And Alex Smith, he's going to go out to Jordan Reed. Herzlich, after he's had a big hit in this game, and he does get the tackle there on Jordan Reed. And as you see, Philadelphia does lose to Jacksonville. Huge for the NFC East. One of them, they were undefeated, and now they've gone on to a losing record. They were like, what, I think 3-0. And now look at that. They haven't won a game pretty much. Oh no, they were 3-0 or 2-0, and then they haven't won a game pretty much since. And that is to Jordan Reed, another big hit. Jordan Reed's taking some hits this game. That is Eli Apple on the tackle. So Alex Smith, he's having a pretty good game in completions, but we need to get a fumble here, or an interception. So they're gonna throw a screen, and we do miss all of the tackles there. And they're going to get in for the touchdown. Landon Collins does not have enough strength to just get him out of bounds there. As Tampa Bay, they are beating Cincinnati. And that is almost a blocked field goal. Dived a little too early. Dustin Hopkins gets that one up and good. So here is the kick from Dustin. And that is going to be just in the end zone, not close enough to get there. Thought he would kick there. So, come back on the field. On the season, he has 74 rushes for 1,007 yards. It is official. Barkley, I don't even know why he's out here and calling the huddle. If we put Joe Mixon in. And yeah, Mixon's in the game. So yeah, really the receivers, it's gonna be a pretty big issue at the moment. I keep calling the wrong or doing the wrong thing. As we're just gonna hand that one out to Joe Mixon. It's gonna get I don't know. Lost the fight. Okay, yeah. That's bad. Anyway, I don't want to risk Shepard going too deep here. So we might be looking for Mixon around the corner. So we do find Joe Mixon. He's probably gonna have enough to get the first and more. Can he beat this man? Yes. Does he have enough speed though? He does. Joe Mixon. 80 yards on the play. And Eli, he's having a season in passing. So he's gonna have, with that, about a 100-yard passing game at least. Let me just... Yeah, 113 yards for Eli on the game. He's completed every single pass so far. So he's having a perfect game passing. And Rosas, bam! He's got that one away, and that's not going to be returnable for Juice. Oh, he is going to return it, though. Should have said I don't think he's gonna return it, but he does. He does. So 15 seconds remain in the half.
15 seconds, all that remains for this first half.
Okay, we get it, Brandon Gordon. You don't have to copy me all the time. And Juice almost hit there. They're gonna let the time run. I'm just gonna call timeout. Want to get something going.
After that first down play, so they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one.
And
22, here's 2nd and 8.
As you can see, Kansas City tied with Denver. Snap from Alex Smith, and that's back to Juice. Trying to call timeout, we do. Hopefully it is a pass. And we just make them double second guess, or we just gotta go deep. So they're gonna go for the spike. Wow. Trying to call timeout. I'm spamming the D or the whatever it's called, the touchpad. And yes, they're gonna punt to us. We have the opportunity to return this. Can I though? See? Okay. Dang it. I had some jukes going, and I got to the 50-yard line right there. We're gonna have to kick this one off. So here we go. We got this one away. Schwaboom. And he's definitely not going to return that. I was about to say, if he tried. So 28-10 is the score after we destroyed Atlanta. Tampa Bay tied with Cincinnati, looking for their first win. Or no, they already have a win, my bad. I was thinking of San Francisco. I said Alex Smith with once again another completion on this game, having a heck of a game. I'll give props to him. Yes, he is having a heck of a game. We cannot stop him with what he is doing, as they're gonna hand that one to Juice. And he's taken down by Jenkins and Collins. So second down, 2nd and 12. Please pass it and let me pick it off. And that is going to be an incompletion for Alex Smith there.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check.
Could have been a pick for a pick six. But I mean, hey, I guess I'll take it.
that when they drop a lot,
Yeah, we need San Francisco to lose so I can play him as a terrible team. And we were looking for the pick there. That is another incompletion though. Trey Boston looking for his 6th on the season. So
but at least it's 4th down.
Barber, however you say, he's gonna come back on. After really not that good of a punt.
31 yards.
And we're looking for yards here. That's all I can say. We're looking for yards.
They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them?
We're gonna send Barkley out on that route. Just a little outright. As Barkley's gonna break a tackle and only go about 3 yards there. 114 yards for Eli, 5 for 5. Josh Norman. He's back and he's probably happy Odell's out. He's like, okay, I don't have to fight with anybody this game. As Joe Mixon is gonna get about -1 yard. Oh yeah, because they're going forward on one side and then going back. What? I'm confused. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. So 3rd and 10. Here.
Shotgun now for Manning.
Trying to hit Shepard, and I do! To keep the perfect game for Eli alive. 6 for 6 with 131 yards passing. We're going to see if we can hit Barkley here on the play. Possibly Shepard. That'd be a good route to hit him on. And I try to get that throw off to Barkley. Cannot. And it's going to be 2nd and 17. I don't want to be risking it too deep when, you know, we don't have our best receivers out here. And, you know, when you think about it, Shepard, I'm just afraid to throw it deep to him. As I'm going to try to get the toes in. I do, and he's going to be touched. Or he's going to, yeah, touched. While he's down 154 yards for Eli. 7 for 7 in the game. He's taking his time. He's just taking time with the passes. Making sure he can game, you know? And we do get that one to Barkley. He's having a heck of a game receiving right now. And, before he can step out, he shoots. Barely goes in and steps right out. 42 yards on the play. Eli goes 9 for 9. He's having a heck of a game passing. So, you gotta give the man credit for having a heck of a game. That one's gonna be up and good.
Rosas good with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
So 6 plays, 75 yards in 3 minutes and 2 seconds. So this offense, you know, having a heck of a game, you know. When Eli's 9 for 9, what can you say about that? And that one's not going to be returnable, especially when he steps out of bounds. So,
now the Redskins offense,
here we go.
To go back to work
Smith, you know, he was having a pretty good game, I'll admit. Hold up, what are the yards? Eli's officially taken over Smith at 195, I think it was, yards. Passing in this game. And, oh gosh, Jordan Reed, he's getting hit pretty hard in this game. So, obviously, Eli's having the better game passing with, he's 9 for 9, 9 passes, 9 completions. So, we're gonna put him in at a perfect game. So, Juice is gonna get the ball and get hit pretty hard. The big hits in this game. So, you know, Chris Thompson, he's probably out for the game. Juicy's not playing that bad.
That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle down.
And they're not going to get the first. He's going to be just short. And it's 4th and 1. As that is Dalvin Tomlinson's 3rd tackle of the game. And that's going to be out of bounds. At the 16-yard line. Dang, we're going to have 4 seconds in the 3rd to do something. We're probably just going to go with a nice little pass here. And you just need 3 first downs this drive. So it's a simple drive, you know. After all, we are winning. Do not mess that pass fast streak up Shepard as he's going to get us a first down there. That's going to end the third quarter. So we're just going to run, you know, with Barkley. Barkley, he's coming on every once in a while. 10 for 10 is Eli. I don't think he's done as this good. Barkley's going to get another first for us, so we just need one more first down. As their total defense there is 7th ranked, and they've allowed 423 yards today. So not their best game defensively, especially when they are the 27th or the 7th defensive rank. So Mixon, he's gonna get us a yard. 2 rushes for no yards because he keeps getting negative yards. So, I mean, Mixon could be having a better game. Barkley, he's having a heck of a season, though, with the 1,000-yard mark. First person to do that since Ahmad Bradshaw, and as I juke into him. You know what, who cares? Just tackle me. We want passes. This crowd, if you just listen to them, they want passes. Clearly, they want them, so... Oh, gosh, you scared the heck out of me, Nolan. Now Eli drops back. Oh, that might end the streak. It does not. Julius Thomas keeps Eli 10 for 10. It's just 10 for 10, okay. The Giants in passing were 24th. Because, you know, it's been a while since we've been actually passing. We're going to send Shepard out. We might just have to run one in. Oh, gosh. And Julius. Oh. And there's the first incompletion for Eli in the game. There was 3 chances of the completion, but after all, Eli's still having a pretty good game, so you can't blame him on how he's playing. That's gonna be a run, and Mixon's gonna get a couple yards, I think. No, he gets -1. What the heck? What the heck, Joe? Anyway, we got double slants coming in. Shepard's aren't obviously our best receiver, so we are gonna probably need to pick some up. Or at the moment, he is due to Odell being injured. We cannot hit him in the end zone. That is Eli's 2nd incompletion of the game. It is 4th down. It's telling me to go for the field goal, so I'm just going to kick the field goal, you know. Nice field goal. Boom. That one's up and good. So it is 38-10, 2 minutes and 59 seconds remaining in the game.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further.
And here we go.
And you know in this league, you can never have
Shaboom!
This widens it out, as you said.
Juice now is on the return for the Redskins, and he's just going to take a knee. So this is the 7th ranked defense. They held us there in the field goal, but they did let us drive downfield. And Eli, he is having a really good game, so I mean, they are kind of getting crushed. So Smith is almost throwing an interception there. And takeaways, we're 1st in season ranking today. There's just one, so I mean, as you see, we just need to keep him out of the end zone. Apparently that was an incompletion there. And Smith breaks the tackle, but he is sacked right after that. Took him too long to recover from that. And so here we go. 3rd and 20. And that is just not enough yardage. They only get 8 there. No, not 8, 6. And they're going to punt. And it's a 2-minute warning to possibly change their minds. And they will not change their mind unless it's a fake. And Barber's going to be on the return. Or Barner, however you say his name, whatever it is. As we're just going to run over to the left and get some yards there. As you can see, we all the way to our own, or their 48.
And the Giants will begin this drive.
So Eli, you know, hey, didn't throw that much this game. That's okay. I mean, he threw for a pretty good game. Now Mixon's gonna go to yardage. Hold on, guys. I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I think I only have time to do this game. Dang it. Okay, I'll probably come back later. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm only gonna have time to do this game, guys. But anyway, Mixon getting yards now.
We're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing.
Probably, yeah, I agree with the pass here. Sterling, we're sending him across the middle. Mixon.
Some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different.
And you get the juke and Mixon. He's just gonna go barely more yards than I'm throwing him forward. 239 yards for Eli passing in this game. Heck of a game, like usual.
I think what we're seeing here.
We're gonna send him on a wheel into the end zone, and we're scrambling with Manning. Manning hit pretty hard. He is okay though. Probably hit Macklin in the end zone. I'm gonna send Mixon on a wheel again. And that's gonna be a fumble, and we turn the ball over. It's a flag on the play though.
Offside. Defense.
And it's an offside call. That is what we need right there. First and goal. Just gonna accept that one, as we are gonna go ahead. That we do luck out there. So it is still our ball, and Saquon just runs it in for the touchdown.
And yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I've got to laugh.
So
I really don't want to, because the old school in me is not happy about this score.
Just go ahead and kick this one up and good.
But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This
It is good. 45-10 is now the score.
These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings there.
Oh no, I messed up. Dang it. I messed up. Oh gosh. That is gonna be a penalty. Dang, I messed up there.
Run it up.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And Aldrich throws Sauce's worst kick of the season
It just doesn't feel right, does it?
so far, as I do mess up there. So we're hoping for some sort of turnover, as it's a huge hit from Janoris Jenkins. Jordan Reed, he's taking a bunch of big hits today, trying to get him to go out again.
Well, the strategy was evident there.
Let's just hanging in on it this time, as they're gonna pretty much lose this one. And there's 3 seconds remaining. They're just gonna bomb this, you know. So so yeah, I'll probably be back if I have time later. I don't think I will though. So tomorrow we'll do 2 games. Probably 3. It depends what time I get home. As they're gonna throw that in, or that completion right there to Goodson, but it doesn't matter because we are gonna win, and that's might just clinch us the playoffs because of us being the only undefeated team. We will see though. As Smith took a lot of hits this game, or he took only like a sack, but still, Jordan Reed, he was the one taking the hits. So we do beat them in every category on this game. Saquon Barkley, over 1,000 yards in this game. Best game he's had. So, or not the best game he's had, but in his rookie season, he does have 1,000 yards. So, Pat Shurmur does have an upgrade what I want to do is I want to give him this master trade negotiator right there. So yeah, that's all. Oh shoot, submit that. Then we can go. So Saquon, due to him reaching 1,000 yards, does get another upgrade here. So let's go ahead. We have one new injury. It is Odell, and he is good. He was just out for the game. But all these men have 4 weeks remaining on their injury. Well, it's about to be 3 once I sim this week. So next we are playing the 49ers. Let's go ahead, just go to both of these next weeks because we are on a bye. So if the 49ers lose again, we're going to be playing them as they are possibly 0-10. But we are signing Dante Dean today, and then Mark Herzlich. Mark Herzlich, he's in that category of big hits. So, you know, we have to get Herzlich back. You know, Dante Dion, yeah, he's going to sign with us. And then Mark Herzlich, I know he's only 69, but he'll eventually get up there with that really good part. So, he's going to be a lot to this team. We'll give him 1 mil. Yes, and Mark Herzlich, he will sign with us. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead. Let's sim the 49ers, and that's going to be it for this one. I only had time to play 1 game. So I'll be back tomorrow with some more, guys. I'm going to go ahead, and I have Eric Flowers to negotiate. And who else? Just Eric Flowers. Honestly, don't really, I mean, you know. Yes, okay, he is going to sign. I mean, we kind of need him because we don't have anybody good on the line. We're playing the 0-9 49ers as we are the 8-0 Giants. Let's go ahead and take a look at, or that was the schedule. Did not mean to go to the schedule. We're so close to the playoffs, guys. I mean, I think we've clinched it. Usually, if it has like a letter right there, you clinch it. The Colts moved to number 2 on this in the league. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed, and I'll be back tomorrow